Let me mention something that might surprise you a little bit because Senator Hatch talked about 1997. My first involvement with this was 1971. I was in the state legislature, and a guy named United States Senator Carl Curtis from Nebraska came to me in the state legislature. He said, you know, the liberals won't pass one of these, our budget balancing amendment, because they say you'll never get 3/4 of the states to ratify it. So he made a deal. He said, why don't you go ahead, pass a resolution in Oklahoma, pre-ratify the Constitution, and we'll try to get the other states to do it. And that was the very beginning of my involvement. Now, here it is all these years later. We've had it, by my count, over 15 times we've had this up. What is different today than before? What's different is this. We have a president and his control of the House and the Senate that passed an $800 billion stimulus bill, that passed an increase in the deficit of almost $3 trillion in 2 years, compared to George W. Bush. If you take all of his deficits and divide by 8, it comes out to $247 billion. And lastly, we're in a situation where, for the first time in the history of this country, that with the debt going up larger, in a larger percentage, a larger number than in 200 years collectively, we're to the point where it finally, for the first time in our history, this is not sustainable. So I would say this is the year it has to happen.